Alright gentlemen, with this one right here, we are going to be talking about the Bulwark, and we're going to be getting into his blocking Power Fist build. I like to pair it with his defensive class build, but you can pair this with multiple builds in the game, and then we'll go over like what kind of combos you're going to want to use, because this variant of the weapon will have very slow light attacks, but it will be very powerful when you're using it in the charged hit version. So we'll get into what weapon that is exactly, and go into our class perks, the Power Fist themselves, and how you're going to want to run your combos. Okay, we are about to get right into the video. These are the variant of the Power Fist we are talking about here, and as you're going to see, they're going to have very, very high strength. They are a blocking weapon, and they will have very, very low speed, but the speed will only affect your light attacks. So we'll get into some combos that you're going to run to make these effective and really stay in your charged attacks. So we're going to get into, let's look at the overall build here, just so you have an idea of what is going on. Now, I think some of the gameplay I show, I might be using the heavy bolt pistol, but I did switch over to the plasma pistol because I just like this 1-2 punch right here. They're both charging weapons, and the plasma pistol packs a nice punch. And then obviously these Power Fists in this blocking version is very, very powerful just on its own right. And I think it does offer like the best potential of one-shots for the class right now as we sit. Just obviously it's a blocking weapon, guys, so you just have to be prepared for that. But the build that we have kind of prepares you for it already, because it's going to give you a lot of damage reduction. This is like one of my favorite weapons to run right now when I'm having my damage reduction build up, just because it does allow you to do a massive amount of damage as well. So you're going to have awesome damage reduction. It's going to be very hard to kill you, and then you're going to deal out a very good amount of damage as well. We'll take a we'll throw a quick screenshot up here so you can see like your kind of what kind of stats you're going to have going, if you guys want that. But overall, the build, a lot of fun to play, guys. And like I'm saying, we're going to look at it right now. The way you're going to want to use these is you're going to want to stay in your charge shot, because that is going to be the best way to really keep this weapon from hindering you with the very low speed that it has. Before we get into our gameplay explaining our combos here, let's look at how we have our Power Fist spec'd out. And one of the main things you're going to want is Following Blow. It's going to give you a heavy attack in the speed of a light attack after your thrust jab, and as well as it is also going to add some power wave, so you'll have like 2 power wave hits in a row. So it's very, very effective. It hits very hard with these weapons as well, so it's just a lot of damage on its own right. And then on top of that, you can go into another charge shot right after that. So very, very good. Yeah, this is just how I like to spec mine out, but I do recommend for this build right here picking up Following Blow however you want to go about going through your tree. Okay, and when it comes to Following Blow, what we are looking for here is this right here. It's going to be every single time you use your charge attack, you're going to follow with your Following Blow, and then go right back into your charge attack. So you're basically going to have unlimited charged attack, and then you're going to have it very quick because you're getting another shot in there with Following Blow before you go into your next charge attack. So this right here is the fastest way to use these, and it's as fast as you can use this combo on any of the Power Fist, because your speed of your Power Fist is not affecting this combo at all. This combo works the same no matter what speed you is on your Power Fist, so that's why it's very, very effective when you're tying it to these blocking Power Fists right here.